high draft pick who's getting a lot of money, $12 million a year.
7 seasons in Toronto, first with New York. Here's Batum around the corner, finds Lopez, so a couple of nice assists to start the game for Portland.
They'll switch on everything.
They try to frustration with his shooting as of late. Aldridge, as I mentioned, 11 for 41 in the last 2. Lopez waits for Bargnani. Might have got a piece of that. We'll see if they give him the block. Batum in transition scores, and he's fouled. Beno Udrih wanting the offensive foul call from Violet Palmer. She instead whistles it on him, and Batum a chance at a three-point play. So already we're seeing that balance by Portland.
Yeah, and you're seeing the big guys close the middle up like the 2 big guys did in the Golden State game in the second half. Udrih, to give you an idea, he had 3 did not plays in the last 5 games until Felton went down, and then they started playing him. So he wasn't even in the rotation
right now. His minutes are on the rise. Here's Batum for 3. So maybe with Wesley Matthews missing a couple, which again we haven't seen much of lately, Nick Batum can pick it up there on Udrih.
Yeah. You make the They want Carmelo Anthony to come off there and post up, but they didn't even look into him. He was open for a spell.
Batum back to Lillard. They leave him wide open again. He'll gladly sit on the driving range and hit driver all afternoon if they'd like. Well, tend to shoot threes. I'm sure they got that memo. Here's Bargnani to Carmelo.
Carmelo will shoot this one.
Works his way to the middle. Batum blocks it and then picks it up. Great help defense by Nick.
Here's They're one of the best in the NBA, so you won't. That's because they play at a slow tempo.
Nice pass underneath. Matthews at the rim. Nick Batum, another assist. That's 10 straight Portland points now to take a 10-point lead.
They're unselfish. They get good shots.
Carmelo over Wesley. This one off the mark. Aldridge, the nice box out on Bargnani.
Boy, West really playing a physical game.
Batum got Smith in the air. Missed the shot, but he will shoot free throws. Boy, this Portland unit right now, this starting unit, you can just see compared to preseason and even the first regular season game, the chemistry that's been built and the way that they're moving the ball and moving without the ball and sharing the ball, it's a thing of beauty right now.
Yeah, it is, and I think it's carried over to the defensive end. Now they see that, hey, we're going to be a good offensive team. Now, if we can bring the defense every night, we're just going to be an overall good team. So right now, that's what the Blazers are doing. Their defense has really picked up.
So Darrell Wright and Earl Watson check in. So obviously the bust in the rotation comes to place here as Matthews and Lillard go out at the same time. So Watson and Wright now will man the Portland backcourt.
It'll be interesting who checks Carmelo because West is more physical with Darrell Wright, and he averaged 28 a game against the Blazers last 3 games.
Batum lost the dribble, got it back, just pushes one at the rim and hits. So Nick Batum, the hot Blazer here in the quarter, 3 of 4 and 13 points. Prigioni, Carmelo, the 3 is off. Bargnani tips it out top. Batum, though, picks it up. Up ahead, Darrell Wright, and he jams. Nick Batum again made it all happen.
Yes, he did.
Aldridge,
Nick get
through the middle, drops it down to Wright. Batum for another 3, and he hits it. What a quarter by Nick Batum. 7 seconds. Shot clock is off.
I really meant to take him for my pick to click.
Yes, you get no redo.
Lose interest in chasing you around, and Nick's the guy that's been hot.
Hasn't taken a shot in a while, though. Here's Batum. Turns the corner, lays it up and in on Kenyon Martin. Looks so easy for Batum so much of the time.
Yeah, see, he went around J.R. Smith on the first dribble. And when you get a little antsy, you go into LaMarcus Aldridge.
Tough shot, the hand in the face, threw it up long. Batum with one hand catches it and puts it in.
And that was right over Carmelo Anthony. Nick just snuck inside of him. You can't stop him, but make him take tough shots.
Batum gets it back, takes a 3, and hits it. So Nick Batum kind of single-handedly trying to keep the Knicks at arm's length here.
And Carmelo Anthony saying Nick pushed off.
Freeland trying to pass it to Matthews. They turn it over. Shumpert delivers some body. Pretty good defense by Freeland. Batum gets it. Big chance for Portland now. Right side. Batum throws it down with the right hand. Try again inside. Drops it to Martin, but there was Lillard who took it away. Up to Batum. Oh, he gives it to Aldridge and he jams. Beautiful alley-oop from Nick Batum, who drops another dime.
Yeah, and he could have taken a three.
As the Knicks cut this to 7 a moment ago. Here's a Batum steal. Nick hit hard by J.R. Smith, a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, J.R. Smith's not giving up any dunks this late in the game.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
But the way that Batum went up, it looked like he nearly was hit an undercut, but able to maintain. Wow, hard hit.
Yeah, it is close to being. Did he go for the ball? You know, that's awful dangerous.
Not seeing a flagrant there, and certainly not going to review for flagrant, so Batum will take his pair.
That was a hard foul.
So Lopez and Aldridge in
at
under 45%. They match it in 15 games. Michael Holton standing by with Nick Batum. Michael?
Nick, you're averaging 13 coming into this game. You get off to a good start. You go for 23. Can you talk a little bit about your feeling and flow tonight?
No, I just try to be more aggressive. You know, for instance, like West is pretty good right now, Damian and LA. But sometimes got to be aggressive too. And tonight my mindset was to go to the basket first and try to create some fouls and to give some mess to the other guy.
Talk a little bit about your team's defense, because when New York made a run, Terry Stotts didn't take a timeout. He asked you guys to clean up your defense and to stay in flow. Talk a little bit about this team's defense.
No, that's why we got 11 wins in a row right now. It's our defense. No, we defend together. We know we have Robin who protect the rim for us behind, and Joe too. But then you start with West, Damian, and I. No, we have to control those guys outside. Now easy tonight, guy like Carmelo, Joe Smith. Got to control those guys, but that's team defense, and sometimes those teams may need a run. We have to stay together, regroup ourselves, and just we control our paint, control the basket, get rebound, and then we're starting running.
Finally, one more thing. Coming out of the experience in Golden State, the little scuffle, a lot of talk about how close this team is. You play tonight without Mo Williams. The rotation is totally different. Talk about how everybody stayed together.
No, we have to get, Mo sacrificing himself for the team, so I know it's Washington. Thank you, Mo. But a guy like Earl Watson was ready tonight. No, he didn't play. Like, he just played for the first time last game. Will Barton came in. All those guys got to be ready. And that's why I love this team is everybody got each other back and you just ready to play. And that's why we have fun. That's why we are 11 wins in a row right now.
Finally, the 11-game winning streak, your longest streak here as the Blazer. Talk about what it feels like and how you guys are able to put this together.
I don't know. I feel good to win, so we start to used to it. So we try to keep going.
All right. Thanks a lot, man.
Good stuff, Michael. Thank you. And thanks to Nick Batum for stopping by as well. And as Nick always sends out on Twitter, that exact thing, that sentiment, let's get greedy. And Damian Lillard kind of started that. And Nick always says, let's not get satisfied.
Yes.
And that's 11 in a row now as Portland comes home in front of 20,000 at the Moda Center, and they pick up their 11th straight victory, beating the New York Knicks 102-90.